So, hello and welcome everyone to this week's Akashic Business Wisdom Show with me, your host, Natasha Nicole Harris, here every Wednesday at 4 p.m. UK time to bring you a little bit of Akashic wisdom, some business ideas, some business tips, and also for inspiring conversations twice a month as well with beautiful soul entrepreneurs who are have overcome all sorts of things in their lives in order to have the success in their business that they have currently, and really here to inspire you if you're going through a little bit of a challenging time. So for me, if you don't know me, I'm your host. I'm Natasha Nicole Harris, as I said, and I'm an intuitive business coach for six-figure entrepreneurs, an Akashic activator, and also a past life healer, supporting you in taking the next level in your business, leaping into your next level of business, leadership, love, relationships, and fun and magic all at the same time. Because as entrepreneurs, we can absolutely have it all, and everything is interconnected and everything is always interwoven. So today's show is all going to be about business magic. And I have a few things to say about magic in general, which I'm going to share with you, so I'm really excited to be having this conversation. It's been a conversation that's been coming up for some time with clients, with fellow entrepreneurs around this idea of magic and how we can create it. So I wanted to share a little bit about that, but I'm also going to pick as a card, and I'm also going to guide you through a little meditation so that you can actually tap into the business magic and allow it to simmer through, open a portal way, activate something within you so that you can really tap into the wisdom of the magic that you hold within. So if you're joining me for the replay, please type #replay. Please do ask me any questions as you go through. If you're coming and joining me live, please pop a comment in. And firstly, just let me know you can hear me all right, and where you are watching me from. I would love to know, and ask me as well, of course, as we go through today's session, which will only be about 20 minutes or so, but I'm excited to be here. So I don't really believe in magic. Now, that might be a little bit strange to believe for those of you that know me, that have known my work for some time, working with the energies, working with the universe in order to create the beautiful lives that we have, working with things and around things to enhance, manifest, expand, create all these beautiful things. There is something that I have a little bit of a problem with, a little bit of an issue with around the word magic, because for me, it really makes us feel like the magic is outside of us. If we do something, the universe will reward us, the universe will give us something, the universe will show us the way magically, and it will happen out of nowhere. It will happen to us, not because of us. And it's almost a little bit of wishful thinking. It's like, oh, if I play in the magical realms, something magical may happen. There's not much intention around it. There's not much consciousness around it when we play in magic in this way. And actually, when we are much more conscious in the way that we work with magic, everything can change. Everything can change. So if you are watching me live, if you're watching the replay, then let me know, what does magic mean to you? How do you perceive magic? Where do you perceive it happens? How do you perceive it happens? Because these are really valuable questions to ask yourself. It's like, what is your belief around magic? Like, what do you truly believe around magic? Do you believe that it's something that happens, oh, as if by magic? Like, oh, there's a surprise. How often do you catch yourself saying, just going to have some water. How often do you catch yourself saying, oh, I can't believe that. Where did that come from? How did that happen? Oh my goodness, all these magical coincidences that are happening. Like, what? Where did that? How did that happen? Let me know in the comments. I can see a few people watching. Let me know if that's something that you prescribe to. I know that I have done in the past. Never forget a friend of mine always saying to me, you always seem so surprised when like these amazing things happen. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, where, like, how did that happen? And that's always got me thinking. It's like, well, hang on a second. If we don't know how it happened, how can we be in any control over how magic appears in our lives? It's just left to chance. It's left to the fairies. It's left to the universe, God, Mother Nature, whatever we decide to call it. It's left to something, another power that is outside of us. What if we start commanding magic? What if we start to expect magic? Of course it's shown up. Of course this happened. Of course this is here. Why wouldn't this be here? I've created it. Magic is something we absolutely create. Without a shadow of a doubt, we create it. Nothing is left to chance. Nothing is left to coincidence. Basically, energetic attraction from the universe is not something that happens to reward us of something that we've done and behaved well at, or done good at, or we've proved to the universe that we can be aligned and we can do this and we can do that. It really is about the universe is simply rearranging itself to become an energetic frequency match to exactly where you are. So if it is rearranging everything to be an exact match to who you are, you have to become the match first, and then something comes into creation. Like, that is an absolute given. So thereby, nothing is really just magic that happens. Magic is created by you. You actually are the magician in your own life, in your own creations, in your own experiences. You hold the magic wand. And when you hold the magic wand, you actually have so much more power. You are not simply a product or an experience that something has happened to you. You are creating it, consciously creating it. This is the beauty of it. You firmly hold the wand and you get to choose how you use that wand. You've got to learn how to use it. You've got to learn how to set intentions of what you want to create. You've got to learn how to, and this all comes through practice. It's not learning with the mind, it's practicing it. It's practicing. It's having a practice of setting strong intentions about what you want to create. It's then living your life through everything you do in an aligned way to that intention, becoming a vibrational frequency match to that thing that you are desiring. And then the universe responds to that in time. It happens over time. And then it happens. So often when we leave the consciousness part out of it, things happen and we're like, well, I didn't create that. That was just done magically. But there will be things that you have done that are in alignment to that have led up to that creation being manifest in your experience. And this is a much more fun way to have a play with magic. If we know that we're consciously creating magic in every moment, and as you create that magic, you can be grateful to yourself for creating it. You can celebrate yourself for creating it. You can celebrate its arrival, its manifestation, its experience, you having that experience in it. You have created it. So celebration and gratitude for you being the person that's created it. Like, it's often when we say we're grateful for things, we often say, oh, I'm grateful for this showing up. I'm grateful to this person for doing this. Grateful to that, to that. Again, it's everything that's outside of ourselves that we end up showing gratitude on. You created it. These things have shown up in your experience because you held the magic wand and you created it. And when you know how to use it consciously, with an awareness, with setting intentions, with coming into alignment with what you desire, the magic is yours and it will appear. So let me know if you've got any questions. And I'm going to pick a card and we're going to see what the cards want to add to this topic, because I always love to play with the cards. And then we're going to do a short little guided meditation for the last part of today. And it's just a little bit of fun. It's like, if we could lighten up about things we want to create, if we can have much more fun with things that we want to bring into creation, we can be playful with it. We can set an intention. We can start playing in the energetics of it, start seeing what we're aligning to. Oh my goodness, things will come so much more easily, so much more quickly. This is how we quantum leap. This is how we create magic much quicker. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you. I can see if you're watching. How do you create magic in your own life? What is the process that you use? I'd love to hear for you to share how you do that. What's the last bit of magic that came into your life? What was that last bit of magic that came into your life? So I'm just going to pick a card even and see what the cards want to tell us. Oh, I'll share with you what they are first and foremost. These are my beautiful, where's the camera. Gateway of Light Activation Oracle cards from Carl Gray. They are beautiful, beautiful cards. I do love these. I have so many decks of cards and they're all beautiful and I all love them. But let's see what these cards have to bring. Okay, just going to pick one from the middle. Oh, that one's popping out. I'm going to pick that one. Ooh, interesting. So look at this. This is definitely an alien being, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Will you look at that? So Hatha light codes. Let's turn it around because I can't read it. Light immersion. Full system upgrade. Ooh, look at this. Power recall. I love this. So this is the magic, right? We're immersing ourselves in the light frequency. We're having a full system upgrade to be able to play in the magic, and we are asked to recall our power. We are powerful beings. Do not underestimate how powerful you are and that you are the creator of all the magic that is appearing in your life. Don't you just love how these cards simply reflect back to us what we're talking about? Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that crown of light that being is wearing and the light around. I'd love to know what this card activates in you. What does this show you, this card? What is it recalling for you? How does that show up for you? That is just powerful. And the third eye. So the longer I always look at these cards, I'm always amazed by what else is in them. Look at that beautiful third eye, which is absolutely full with intention, with clarity, with vision of what is being created. And then all this light is emanated as a result of it. And then the universe responds to that and activates the light codes. Absolutely beautiful. I totally love that. So what we're being called to bring in my view, from this card, is really to activate the light codes within. I'm going to do a short meditation to do that. We are ready for a full system upgrade. We are expanding our consciousness so rapidly. I've been talking about this a lot in different groups, on podcasts that I've been interviewed on, in a group called Just Yesterday, which was really beautiful. We are being called to upgrade now. We are being called to really step up, to activate the light frequencies within us, recall our power, remember how powerful we truly are, that we are the creators, that there is no one out there that is creating on our behalf. We totally hold the magic wand. Like, absolutely beautiful. And as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful light, we start to resonate at a completely new and different frequency. And then the universe magnetizes that exact frequency towards us. And this creates incredible, beautiful, new experiences for us. And the magic is there just waiting for us to calibrate to it, to become a match frequency-wise, vibrationally, a match to what we are calling in. And then we have to hold it. Like, for it to appear in the 3D, it just takes a little bit longer. We can feel connected to it. We can feel like it's just coming. It's just around the corner. But if we take our focus off it, we will step away from it again. And then we're like, well, where did that go? I really felt like that was coming, that I was like, it was, I feel big things are coming. We say that so much as well. We have to hold that frequency. We have to hold that ability to hold all that life, that light, immerse ourselves in it, not step away from it again just before it becomes manifest in our experience. This is really, truly the beauty of it. So let me know if you've got any thoughts or questions around this. And I will, let's activate this. Let's bring this into our experience. I'm just going to have a quick check. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Cool. So if you can get yourselves comfortable, put yourselves in a nice seated, comfortable position with your feet flat on the floor. Allow your hands to rest gently in your palms or wherever they feel, in your hands to rest gently in your lap, wherever they feel comfortable. Sometimes it's quite comfortable just to have your hands over your heart space. I like to hold my hands here. Just really helps me to connect with the heart energies, the love, the connection, the beauty of what we're doing. And we're just going to do this for 5 or 6 minutes or so and just really connect. These things don't have to take us long to connect with the energies, to connect with the light, to connect with the magic that we all hold within us. It is all ours already. So if you feel comfortable closing your eyes or just softening your gaze to somewhere in front of your feet, and let's take a few deeper breaths. I always like to do 3 rounds of breath deeply. Just to bring yourself into the current moment, into the present moment. Allow things to fall away. Bring yourself into a moment of pure presence, pure connection with your body, and allow your breathing to take its own natural rhythm and cycle now. And allow yourself to feel surrounded and immersed in beautiful universal light frequencies. Oh, my crown just started buzzing immediately as I said that. Allow yourself to feel that you are surrounded wherever you are by the beautiful codes and frequencies of the universe. The power is always within us, and we are always surrounded by it. And as soon as we become an internal vibrational match to all this power that exists in the universe, the magic is created in our own lives. See all of these energies as one. They're within you, they're around you, they are all about you, and they exist in every tiny particle of the universe. And I want you to imagine that your guides are around you as well. All these beautiful energetic beings that are here to support you, that are lighting you up. They're showing you that you hold the power within you already. All this light that you can see that surrounds you and around you and about you is a reflection of the power you hold within. Breathe that knowledge in for a moment. And your guides are handing you a magic wand. Now, this may appear to you not as a traditional or a conventional magic wand. It might be handing it to you in a different form. But they're handing you something that is your magic wand. How does it appear to you? What is it that you are being gifted? This power source that is yours to use and to harness and to remember and remind you in every given moment of the power you hold within you already. What does this look like? What does it feel like? Perhaps it's not actually a solid gift. Perhaps it's a sense of something you're given, a vision, a memory. Perhaps it's shown to you in the form of a person. Trust that whatever you're shown or given is a symbol of the power you already hold within you. receive this gift with so much gratitude, with so much love and appreciation in your heart. If you feel drawn to, perhaps if you've got this gift in your hand, bring it to your heart space. As you bring it closer to your body, you can feel it integrating with every part of your being. And you can feel as you embody this power that you already hold within, you can feel it being activated. You can feel the energies around you start to dance. Something is shifting within you, but also simultaneously around you. You become more visible to the world. People can feel this shift in the frequency as you tug and play with the strings of the universal matrix. This shift is causing a ripple outward into the universe so that things can start to manifest. And you can see how things are starting to magnetize towards you. Perhaps it's something you desire or have been desiring for some time. And you can feel it coming closer and closer into your energetic field. And you can feel your frequency within your body becoming more magnetic, becoming more amplified. This power you hold within. Perhaps you notice your posture shift and change. Perhaps you can feel sensations around your body. You and your body, your thoughts, your feelings. You are causing this shift and this ripple out into the universe. It emanates from you. Feel the power as it gathers within you and draws your desires closer and closer towards you. Become so close that you can start them to feel like they're merging with your body. This beautiful merging is starting to take place. All parts and all sides and all corners of your energetic field are feeling infused with this energy as it filters down towards your physical body, touches your skin, permeates through your skin and into the physical body, touching every cell in your body, the trillions of cells. Starts to flow around your blood. And as you notice it amplifying the energy within, there is an amplification that's even greater. This beautiful greatness that you are and power that you are emanating. And the universal energies cannot stay away. You know that you can walk the journey through your day, through your week, with this much power. Everything you do, everything you interact with, everyone you speak to, all the conversations, everything you do in your business can be infused with this beautiful power you hold within you. Just breathe that in. And know that you can allow this much power to reside within you with everything you do stepping forward. This is how powerful you are. This is the magician that you are through everything you do. This is the beauty of what you can create. I'm going to come back to the space in a moment. So take a few breaths. And feel your fingers and your toes and wiggle them a little bit just to come back into the physical body. Although you've never left it, we're embodying this deeply into the cellular level. Feel where you're sitting in the chair and know that you can walk with this much power through everything you do. Choose this. Choose this path, this powerful path that you're here to walk. Allow it. And take a few breaths here before you come back to the space and open your eyes. And let me know how you're feeling after that. I feel very calm, but very, very centered and grounded in my body. And the gift, what gift were you given? I was given this like very odd shaped sort of crystal, which was sort of pale pink. It wasn't a rose quartz though. And it had lots of nodules on it and lots of other gems within it. And it was probably about that big. It sort of fit comfortably in both of my hat palms. It wasn't too heavy, but it felt really powerful. It felt quite mystical. It felt quite magical, but I knew that that's what I have within me. So let me know how you found that. What came to you? Please do share if you're watching the replay. I'd love to hear how you found that. Oh, I always love, I'm going to show you the card again. I always love what comes up in these beautiful guided meditations. If you've worked with me before, you know that I never know where these are going to go. It always comes to me however it appears, however the guides and the Akashic Records want me to relay it. And thank you for watching. I've really enjoyed it. Next week, we have an inspiring conversation with Anya Volovic, and she's going to be coming and talking about her inspirational journey through a brain tumor and how she overcame it without using chemotherapy or without having surgery, and coming home to her, and how she's integrated this into her business as a coach and as a photographer, and showing people how she has the things that she's taught. And so she's going to share her inspirational story with us next week, same time here, 4 p.m. UK time, and it will obviously be in the guide section. Everything is in the guide section for you to watch. If you've got any questions, please do share in the group. Start making connections with people in here. Let's all come together. We are all part of this change. This is how we are going to speed up the shift in consciousness going forward. This is how we are going to actualize the change that is coming by us all standing together, side by side, hand in hand, and walking forwards, supporting each other through the beauty, through the successes, and through the challenges of it all. So thank you for watching. I've really enjoyed today. I always get so much from doing these meditations and activations and drawing these cards. Always a little nugget and a message for me too. And I will see you again here next week with Anya, and for an inspiring conversation, as we are here every Wednesday at 4 p.m. And if you've got any questions, if you'd like to leap into your next level of impact, leadership, love, magic, then come and DM me and let's have a chat about how I can support you in your business and to do that. Bye for now and see you next week. Lots of love.